with chapter 26, I want to say. Yes, Gone Girl. Ooh. Right. The next day. I'm so sorry, babe, that I had to leave you like that to go attend the meeting. Why did she... I changed her. It's been a while. I'm going to have a perfectly lovely afternoon relaxing by the pool, Oliver. Oh, yeah, he took her with her to the meeting somewhere. Go attend your important company meeting and don't worry about me. I'll be back in a few hours. I'll be waiting. Okay, love that. I hadn't slept much the previous night. I couldn't stop thinking about Jamie's treachery. Yeah. Eventually, I came to the realization that I needed to cut her off. Damn. The analogy... I really can't speak today. Suited her. She was like a cancerous tumour. Only the most despicable type of person would hit on her friend's boyfriend. That's true. It was time to end our decade-long friendship. Damn. Oh, she doing it over the phone? Okay. Oh, so you finally decided to return my calls. I was looking for you this morning to go shopping together. You weren't in your room and you haven't been answering my calls all day. Do you know how boring it is to shop alone? I like shopping alone. You know, thinking time. Are you finished? Excuse me? I know what you did. Oliver told me how you were throwing yourself at him. I didn't throw myself at anyone. I'm your best friend. Why would I do that? Just stop with the lies. I thought you were my friend, but I was wrong. Maybe you should be asking yourself why you're so insecure, Lulu. It's obvious that you're the one with issues here. Oh my god, she's unbelievable. We're just gonna cut this conversation short, you know, don't waste your time. I want you to stay far away from me from now on. God, I can't speak. In fact, why don't you move on back to Manhattan? I think that would be for the best. She's not gonna do that. How dare you? First of all, you don't get to tell me what to do. Secondly, stay away from me, Jamie. I'm warning you. Our friendship is over. Oh, love that little tantrum. I miss them. Who does she think she is? How dare she talk to me like this? And again, okay. She's gonna stir the pot. Message from having fun in Chicago. Yes, but I assume you didn't text me just to ask me this. Chicago is where they're at. I also wanted to congratulate you on finally meeting your father. Oh, thank you. If you're worried that I won't continue to work for you, you can relax. It doesn't change a thing. I know a deal is a deal. Clever girl. And in return, you'll still get your $5 million and the real truth about your father. Damn. What? What do you mean, the real truth? Have you obtained useful information from all 3 targets? I have. Alright, since your room is being watched, meet me at the campus garden at 1 AM tomorrow night. Say if she's gonna be in bed. She could be sleeping, you know, school, that thing. If I'm satisfied with what you give me, you'll get your end of the deal. I'll be there. No. Oh my god, you scared me. Yeah, I did actually. What are you doing here? How did you get into my room anyway? I can get in any room I want. Oh, is that so? Here for some fun, are you? I've been thinking about you too. No. Oh, well, excuse me. Well then, how can I help you? You could do what I'm paying you to do for starters. I am spying on her for you. Really? And how do you do that when she's told you to stay away from her from now on? She just told me that like half an hour ago. How did you? Never mind how I know. She's gonna get over it. We'll be hanging out in no time. Shut up. You fucked up. I should have expected more from a dumb teen like you. Excuse me? You can't talk to me this way, can't I? What do you want? Your money back? Well, too bad. I already spent most of... What? What do you mean? What is he doing? He's pointing a gun at your head. Please, please don't. I kind of feel bad for her, but like I'm also like, bitch. Okay, casual. I miss her purple hair. I'm not gonna lie. You really don't want to spend the night in my room? I'm just so tired. So, why don't we hook up again tomorrow? I can't believe I'm blowing my bit off. FML. I haven't heard someone say that in a while. Baby, are you pissed off with me or something? I told you I had no choice. I was stuck in meetings the entire day. It's nothing like that. I know you had to work. Okay, I guess I'll see you tomorrow then. Wait. I don't want him to think I'm mad at him when I'm not. Oh, don't go. Is that going to be a good idea now? You want me to stay here tonight? How are you going to sneak off? Alright. I would have fallen asleep. It's 15-1. I have to go now. Careful, must not wake him. Quietly now. Let's see. What was it that Mackenzie said I have to do? I have to wear contact lens. I apologise for me yawning. I have to wear the contact lenses camera and plant the biodegradable bug on Rod. What happened to her hand? She had no wrist there. Okay, I've put the contact lenses and I have the bug. Time to go. The 27 is everybody learned the truth. Why is it so slow? Your secret's the only thing I'm craving now. The good and the bad, let me in because I can take it. I can take it. The song by Rita Ora. Anywhere. It was so random as well. This is just as creepy as the first time. Keep calm, Lily. You can do this. Remember, blink twice to activate the camera and plant the bug on him. How is she going to do that? You would have to like hug him somehow. Alright, tell me what you've learned. I told him everything, exactly as per what the CIA wanted me to do. In order to ensure he trusted me 100% and to ensure that he would contact his buyers. I told him about how the Rothschilds company had illegally sold data to the political research firm, Washington Data Consultancy, something that could cause a company's stock price to plummet if the information was ever made public. I told him about how WC had used this legal obtained data to advise the president's team during the electoral process, which could embroil the president in scandal if it ever came to light. And finally, I told him about the king of Andovia being blackmailed by a stripper over his bastard son hidden away for all these years. A son who was older than Rhaena and according to Andovia's laws was technically the next in line to inherit the throne instead of Rhaena. Oh, I literally would be scared shitless. Like, I would be, I can't do this, no way. Like, I would have anxiety for ever. Well, fuck me. You've done well. I did do well. And uncovered their dirtiest, darkest secrets and betrayed them to this man, who was going to sell them to the highest bidders. Who was... I am so sorry. Who was in turn going to use them against people I'd come to care about. I felt sick. The CIA had promised to do what the CIA had better do what they promised and catch Rudd and his buyers before this goes any further. I suppose you'll be wanting your payment now. Text me your bank account details and arrange for $5 million to be transferred into your account. Don't be stupid and use an American bank though. It can get quite messy with all the questions about where the money came from. I recommend you open a Swiss bank account. They don't ask any questions. Wait a minute. You said you'll tell me the real truth about my father. What the hell does that mean? Ah. Okay, I don't know what's funny, but sure. It was quite entertaining, that touching little story that your father told you. Are you sure you want to hear the real truth? Touching little story. Yes, we are. Yes, I want to know. As you wish. Oh, flashback. Your dad was a useless good for nothing. He didn't work, he just lived off his parents' money. He was a notorious playboy. I swear this video is just me yawning. He was a notorious playboy using women like arm candy. After he got your mother pregnant, he promised her that he would change, and they did get married. But 2 months after the wedding, he was already tired of her, and he went back to fucking other models. I know about the other woman. Well, it's not my fault that you're so fat and unattractive right now. That's so sad. What kind of monster are you? I'm pregnant with your child. Afraid that your father was going to kick her to the curb, your mother worked on getting his parents on her side. His parents had already been displeased with him for a long time, and after what irresponsible spendthrift your father was. So they agreed with her suggestion to put most of their fortune into a trust fund under the name of their unborn grandchild, you. Once you sign this document, upon passing, 80 million Swiss francs will be locked in this trust fund, which will be released to Miss Lulu something upon reaching 21 years of age. Shortly after you were born, your grandparents died mysteriously in a boating accident. Timing of their deaths were extremely convenient for your mother, as it meant that most of their wealth was immediately locked in the trust fund under your name. It was then that your mother took you and left. She had outsmarted your dad. Damn. My mum goes. To his horror, his parents had only left him with a measly 1 million Swiss francs. 1 million? Oh God, I wish I had £1 million. He had no choice but to do as she ordered and send her $50,000 every month if he wanted any chance of her one day returning you to him. You and the 80 million Swiss francs locked up under your name. That fucking bitch. Damn. That can't be. You're lying. You wanted to know the truth. At least now you know your parents are shit. And she'd be thanking me for telling you about the trust fund waiting for you. Now, as much as it was a pleasure dealing with you, I have to go. Wait, I have to plant that bug on him. Is this it then? Our deal is concluded. I'm never going to see you again. Yes. Is she going to hug him? Why? Do you want to see me again? Honestly, no. You're too scary. But I wouldn't mind. Oh my God. What if Oliver sees this? I wouldn't mind a little kiss before you go. If I could just plant the bug under his collar. There. You know what? Text me if you ever want more of that. I did it. I actually planted the bug on him. I can't believe it. He's shit. No. Oh, it's not ending then. Oh, Oliver, wait. Get away from me. No, please, let me explain. What is there to explain? I just saw you kissing another man. It's not what it looks like. Just save it. You were in my arms just a few hours ago. I woke up and you were gone. I can't. Just get away from me. Why did he go so far away from her room to look for her? I would be I'd be like, oh, you're not here. Okay, back to sleep. I can't. Just get away from me. Oliver, it's not what it looks like. I love you. What the fuck are you? Are you psychotic? I even heard you telling him about my dad's company. That was such like a long period of time for him to just stand there and listen. But okay, sure. You disgust me. Please listen to what I have to tell you, and then you'll never have to see me again. I promise. Please. This should be good. Alright, but only if you promise to leave me alone when you're finished. Follow me. Why was he so shocked? Okay. Why are we in my room? Why is she naked? I'm really not in the mood for this right now because my room is bugged. Take off your clothes, follow me. But why would you... Okay, sure. She's fucking crazy. I mean, yeah. Go on. This is too weird. I'm going to tell you everything from the beginning. So I told him everything. Every minute ugly detail. With the shower drowning out my voice and no bugs on our bodies, there was nobody else who could hear me. He stared at me unbelievingly as I told him about the note from Harm Riot, alias Michael, and how he had persuaded me to spy for him, how he and the other two were my targets, sons of some of the richest, most powerful men in the world, how there were people who would pay a lot of money to Rad for information to be used against them, how I had regretted what I was doing as I had gotten to know him and tried to get out and been threatened with death, how the FBI had taken me into custody during the investigations, and how I'd become recruited by the CIA to become a double agent and spy on Rad for them, how I'd been instructed by them to give them the information and bug him in order that they might catch him red-handed with his buyers. I told him everything. Please leave. Oliver, leave. I mean, she did promise that she was going to leave him as soon as she told him what happened. So, like, is it really a surprise? Okay, and that is those 2 chapters done. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for chapter 28. Bye.